Good morning, everyone. It's good to be back with you today. I've been out for a couple weeks. Was back in Kansas, back spending time with friends and family. So it's good to be here. Good to be back in Cincinnati, back with you guys. So I'm going to read from Luke chapter 9 this morning, verses 23 and 24. It says, "Then Jesus said to them, 'Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves, take up their cross daily, and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it. But whoever loses their life for me will save it.'" It's a very simple verse. I'm sure you guys have heard it countless times before, but it's one that was very prevalent for me the last few weeks because it marries two questions that I've been trying to work through that have come up in my prayer life and in my life in general. And one is, what does it mean to be a disciple? As we're working through Praxis and working to try and help create disciples, what does that mean? And the second question is one that came up when I was home, and it centers on the idea of loss and sacrifice. You know, having been home and seeing my wonderful supportive family and my friends and a truly great life that I had there that I left to pursue Him, to pursue King and Kingdom, and to come here. And so it beautifully brings those two things together. And it says, if you want to be my disciple, it's about sacrifice. It's about lose yourself, follow me, take up that cross. So whatever your fears are, your desires are, lay those things down and follow me first. So that was an encouraging thing for me because I'll share a little bit of a vulnerable moment for me. There was this moment of kind of melancholy when I was home where it wasn't a kind of joyous moment of, man, I left this place and now I have all these wonderful things that I've been blessed beyond imagine. I have been in a lot of regards. There are some wonderful fruit of the Spirit that have come out. But in terms of professionally, financially, relationally, there are just things that I've missed on that I wouldn't have missed if I was home, in all likelihood. And being away from that, I've certainly had to sacrifice time with my family and friends. And there was just this moment of, okay, well, not only has it been worth it, but moving forward, it's been 4 years. Moving forward, hopefully I have 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe 100 years of ministry left. And it's not about, well, if I keep going, those blessings are coming. If I keep going, it's all gonna flow together. It's all gonna come together, and I'm gonna get it all. I'm gonna get everything that I've missed. It was more the reality that it's just more sacrifice. It's more hurt. It's more more difficulty, but there's a peace in that those fruits of the Spirit that I may have sacrificed moments of happiness, but I have received joy and peace and patience and I just wanted to share that with you this morning. It's a simple thought, it's a simple reality, but it's one that I want to encourage you with, that idea that no matter what sacrifices you're making, no matter what God's putting in front of you right now, it's worth it, because true life is found in the pain. True life is found in the sacrifice. The true life is found in being able to lay down your life and letting Him give you new life, letting Him give you something greater. So I'm going to wrap up with some thoughts from the late Ravi Zacharias and pray and send John about your day. He says, "I thank the Lord, even though things were so wrong in my life here, I finally was brought to the realization of what all those struggles were about. There's some wonderful things from your painful past, things with a beauty you may not have realized at the time." God, I just want to thank you for the good, the bad, the indifferent in our lives. And I just pray that we don't pursue our own desires, that we follow you, that we allow you to bring true fruit, to bring deeper peace, to bring deeper love, and to make our lives something greater than we ever could on our own. I just pray that we live that out today and that we follow you first. In your Son's heavenly name.